Yeah, motherfucker, from the ground up. You don't want to be a victim. On the ground looking up. We ain't gonna stop. We taking over the world. N.O.B. Pay close attention. We taking off.
This is a week 4 podcast. We got 9 people with us here today. We got George and Richie, the 2 commissioners. Our sidekick is back from the injury list. We got Adrian, Joseph, Alex, Henry, Sal, and we got Lewis as a special guest. We also got Pinky, Stubby, or Toe somewhere around here. That makes 10 people. Proper shoes. All right. Starting off the recaps from last week. Let's start with the 2 undefeated teams. We got Joseph, we got Adrian right here, and we'll let Joseph start. There is a lot of shit talking in this one. You go ahead.
I mean, I don't know how much shit talking I have much left. I mean, that message board and text messages pretty much caught it all.
So basically, we've had some Stellas.
But I mean, you know, there was no choice but Stellas in this in the result. But yeah, I'm drinking on some Stella. I'm pretty good right now. Adrian, he caught his ass whooping. He's been calling me the weakest team from the get-go. So, hey, ass whooping's a W. You know what I'm saying? W for me. What'd you see? Are you undefeated still, Adrian? Are you still undefeated?
Joe did have a bye week. Joe had a bye week.
And I had a bye week with my best players. My 2 best players were out.
Hey, look, this is all I gotta say is,
his 4 best players, though.
Joe got into
3,
ski.
He won by 4 points. I found that asshole.
Won by 4 points with my both best players out, though.
That is true. Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, not in this game.
My
He
highest
did start Ryan
pairs.
Fitzpatrick.
There was no ass. Hey,
I took Ryan Fitzpatrick, and I still beat you.
It wasn't an ass whooping, though.
That's an ass whooping if I took Ryan Fitzpatrick, who threw two interceptions and still won.
Sean Jackson got 1 point.
Sean Jackson got 1 point.
Des Bryant just fuck.
But I've been telling you from the get-go, Des Bryant.
The Cowboys finally decided to fucking smash out of nowhere, fucking rack up the points in the first round, and then fucking.
But let me not forget, though. Let me not forget my Eagles defense. My boys knew it was my birthday. They came through, almost gave me 50 points, 48 points, I think.
Yeah, you were there for that loss, huh?
I wasn't. I didn't go to the game. No, I didn't go to the game.
Oh my! That's probably why they lost.
But that's probably why they lost. If I would have been there, they would have won.
Wide receiver.
But I still got my 50 points from my defense.
Wait, that's true. Reggie Wayne
outscored Brandon Marshall and Des Bryant.
Damn.
Together.
Yeah, so, you know, my boy Reggie Wayne came through for me.
So let me just say this. I lost. Des Bryant didn't come through at the end when I needed him to, and there's no ski.
There was ski. There's always ski. As long as I'm undefeated, there's ski.
Hey, no, for real though, Des Bryant didn't come through like I needed him to.
I mean, honestly, Ruben Randall did the same as Le'Veon Bell.
Fucking Brandon Marshall got 9 points. Like, it's just, I mean, it was a good week, but just some players, something could have changed in the game that could have changed it all. It just didn't happen.
That's what every team says at the end of the game. At the end of Monday, every team says
it was a good game.
I'll take the good game.
I'm telling you right now.
Adrian, got something on your nose.
Shut up, fool. It was basically 2 of the best teams fucking just losing by a close score. That's what happened.
I just want to make sure for the record, Adrian did pick me first for his division.
I did.
And I am undefeated in this division.
And now he got the brown nose.
He's got the brown nose with some balls on his chin.
Seriously, I'm kissing ass. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, look, I'll give you a fun
kissing ass.
I'm not kissing
You are
ass.
definitely kissing ass.
I'm not kissing ass.
Hey, that is definitely what you're doing.
Fuck you
Dude,
guys.
hey,
look,
it's
Joe
not
had a
kissing
good
ass.
team.
Look, it was good.
Kissing
It's
ass.
good sportsmanship, but we see good sportsmanship as kissing ass.
Joseph had a good team.
Nah, it was just a
Des
good.
Bryant didn't come through.
Hey, it's not kissing.
Hold on, wait. Let me come up for some air.
Wait.
Hold on, let me come up for some air. But
Did he touch that ass, or did he like grab that ass?
Adrian is not kissing ass. It's more like after sex cuddling.
Richie, he's still gonna come back after this league and make fun of him.
Hey, look.
That was kissing ass, bro.
All right, look, Adrian, something that would probably give you nightmares because you obsess over this kind of shit. Niles Davis got 20 points. Rashard Jennings got you 6 points. Like we've been telling you the motherfucker was going to do.
Yeah.
And I will be enjoying my red trolley. courtesy of Rashard Jennings.
Hey,
that's a double ski.
No, for real though, Richie, everybody it was a close game between the two undefeated teams. Like that's basically what happened. Like,
hey, just a reminder for
Bryant,
anyone who's trying to give props to whoever beat them. This is not the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. This is the League of Extraordinary Assholes.
Adrian, come up for air.
You will not be.
If that was the case,
if
that was the case, then I wouldn't say shit. Like I would just stay quiet. Like
come up for air.
I'm just saying.
It is the case though.
Time out.
Joe's an asshole. George's an asshole. Richie's an asshole.
Here's the thing though.
Alex is an asshole.
Time out. Joseph wouldn't be saying this shit if it wasn't everybody else talking shit. It was a good game between the undefeated teams. I just happened to lose by fucking 4 points. Like it happened. Hey, don't get me wrong though. I'm playing right there now. I'm going undefeated in the Reels Bowl.
Hey, try to spill any beer.
These people are fucking whack ass.
Whatever.
Anybody want to take that bet? Are you offering it out as a bet?
That's right.
I'll do a 12 pack on that.
Oh, you don't
Hey, anybody want to take Adrian on this 12 pack? George, there it is.
There it is, George.
Oh, hey, here you go, Henry. You write down bets for us.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll write down this week.
All right, you write down bets. So these two 12 pack that Adrian is going undefeated in the Reels
No
Bowl.
Stella though.
Winner picks.
That's fine. I don't want Stella.
Good.
Wrap it up, B. This game is over. Next one.
So much for that topic.
All right,
Next one.
I want to explain that.
moving on. That's our timer, so we don't run super long. We got to wrap it up. We got to move on to the next game.
Wrap it up,
Hey, you know you gotta stay safe with wrapping it up.
Hey, and the next game
Can't
we
trust those hood
got
rats.
is Jack versus Mike.
Jack versus Mike.
Neither of them are here, so let me give us a quick recap
let's
of what's
go
going
quick.
on in that game, all right?
All right, I got it.
Kind of game notes. Jimmy Graham, Kelvin Benjamin, and Houston's D, they held it up for Jack on this one. You know, they're the only ones that really came through. Fortunately, that's not enough to win because Mike wins this one 140 to 111. All right. and you know what? Look, Mike had Peyton Manning out on a bye this week, but
Tannehill came.
Ryan Tannehill
When
came
did he
through
pick up Tannehill?
this week. Ryan Tannehill, 32 points in a pinch. Thank you, Oakland.
Hey.
That's what happened,
That's
dude.
the truth.
That's what happened. And Jack's a Raider fan, and the Raiders let him down on that one.
Yep.
All right, Mike also had DeMarco Murray. He got 31.5. DeMarco Murray is the number one running back in our fantasy league this year. So far, DeMarco Murray has 24.5 points, 29.5 points, 25 points, 31.5 points.
Boo, fuck
Okay,
Cowboys.
before we were
Boo, they
rudely
suck.
interrupted, DeMarco Murray is leading the NFL.
Boo, they fucking
And
suck.
running
Fuck
back
DeMarco Murray. Boo, the flu.
Hey,
4
DeMarco
weeks
Murray's
of
doing
flus,
it, man. I
boo.
mean, everybody has their season, you know.
Sign at the end of time.
I mean,
4 weeks of flu.
Jack had some bad luck with Nick Foles. I mean, Eagles' offense didn't really have the field too much. Their defense did everything that game, but and that Nick Foles was really what killed him.
Boo, fuck the Cowboys. Fluke. Boo.
All right, we're moving on. But by the way, that does make Mike 3-1.
Boo, fuck Mike. Fuck the Cowboys.
All right, moving on to the
Fuck
next
DeMarco
game.
Murray.
Next game we
next
have
week.
is the third installment of the Reels Bowl between Alex and George. And before I give it to
Boo,
them,
no shit talking. Boo.
before I give it up to them, Eddie Royal, what the fuck, 34.7,
Fuck Eddie Royal. That's all.
Hey.
That's average.
and Victor Cruz is finally starting to get his points. So we'll let George talk first.
No,
Go
let's
ahead.
talk. I mean,
Look.
Tom Brady's the biggest one. You
All
wanna
I gotta
talk
say
about
is, fuck you, Tom Brady. You fucking Boston piece of shit.
Got traded.
Got traded. Done. Out of my fucking team.
That
Hey,
trade,
I
by
mean,
the way,
hey,
was
you know
Tom
what?
Brady for Eli Manning straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll hand it down to my little sister. Hey, she beat me. So I can really say, I mean, fuck, I thought I was going to have this game in the bag. I thought I had it in the bag. I didn't. Fucking Eddie Royal, 34 freaking points for some reason. Who knows why, but he did. All I got to say is, good game, Alex. Andra.
So, Adrian, as a little sister, how did it feel beating George first?
It felt fucking bomb.
It felt great.
It felt awesome, guys. Hold on, let me get my nose out of Joe's ass.
All right, so in this game, Alex won.
Adrian, I didn't say you could get up off these balls.
In this game, Alex won.
Stay stuck onto him, brother.
Alex won 171 to 100.
You smashed on George.
That was,
Hey,
yeah.
fuck it, dude. My team does not produce.
Jamal
My team is not
Charles.
producing right now.
came back like a motherfucker. 31.8 points, 3 touchdowns.
Jamal Charles just fucking owned today, man.
So, Alex, let's hear from you. You're back on the men. You're 2-2 now.
Joel, thanks for Julio Jones.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Every week, I walk in with a better confidence because I got Julio Jones. The fact that Eddie Royal popped off, I feel like that's my return specialist, score specialist skill. So if anyone needs Mike Wallace, hit me up because my team's set.
Nobody needs Mike Wallace.
Okay, then. Cut that out.
Mike Wallace from my whole team.
That's the only type of trades Alex likes.
Those fucking 5 for 1, huh?
It's all good, but who gets them?
Hey.
Talk shit, fool. You won in a real
listen,
full
Joel
game.
took it. Joel took the trade. Look at him now,
And
right?
there's always suckers.
Man.
There's always suckers.
In the background.
All I know. I'm ready to just play.
I don't know whether or not to call Joel Blow Pop or
play.
what else is there?
Well,
Titty Pop?
we gotta think: does he have the chewy center, or is he just hollow all the way through? So we gotta think. But he's still lollipop.
Joel, how many licks does it take to get to the center of that sucker?
I was down that quick.
And then I'm on to the next one. That's it.
This is a one-night stand.
He said toot it and boot it. Toot it and boot it.
Toot it and boot it.
Hey, that's perfect. Hey, that's perfectly fine with me because I will see him again.
Yep.
No worries.
Well, we'll all see Joel again.
Unfortunately.
We're all looking forward to our next meeting with Joel.
I want some CT. I want to throw an extra trade on this. If I beat him, I want some Denny's.
On CT?
Damn,
you want
some
some
Denny's.
You want some Denny dick?
Dang, I forgot.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Everybody.
He said unlimited pancakes all
He
night.
just walked into that one.
Hey, he said that shit.
Don't you be fucking my little sister, brother.
Oh, Alex was like
Hey, he said that shit's filling even late.
Joel's the All-American Slam.
Time out. Breaking news.
I heard yes.
Breaking news.
Wait, this better be wrong.
Raiders fired Dennis Allen.
Yeah, that's not breaking news. We already knew that was going to happen.
But it happened right now. He got fired.
We already knew that was going to happen.
But I'm telling you right now.
Dude, I knew Dennis Allen was going to get fired before the season even started if he didn't win any games
Allen
before
got
bye week.
fired though right now. That's the breaking news.
Yeah, but I had already called it in the beginning of the season.
But it didn't fucking happen till right now.
But I already knew it was going to happen.
Oh, you just did, George.
My let's call me Nostradamus, bro.
Damn,
I already knew Dennis Allen was going to get fired. If he didn't win any games before the bye week,
The Raiders do shit like
Done.
that. Fire coach half
hey,
hour.
don't start that shit. Do not start that shit. We gave him 2 fucking years, and he didn't do shit.
I love my Raiders, but Raiders have got rid of our fucking coach for like every season.
Hey,
Go inside, Yeller.
Go inside.
All love
Go
for the-
inside, Yeller.
all
Oh,
love for the Raiders
that was a
always
special
comes
guest
with a
appearance
butt.
by Yeller.
I love the Raiders.
That was
There's always
hey,
a comma
no.
in there,
The
huh?
reason,
Either
excuse,
a
wait,
butt or
wait,
at least
wait,
20
wait.
years.
The reason why we have her on this podcast is that we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate against midgets.
Well, I'm already
Or
here.
females.
We don't discriminate against midgets
Whoa,
or
whoa,
females.
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
don't.
Against
We'll let we'll let them come in the
Since day
podcast
one.
if they want
We're on
to.
record.
All this is getting cut out.
Pinky's been there since day 2.
I like that. Since day 2.
Next topic.
Next.
Alright, that's all the time we
Wrap
got
it
for
up,
that
B.
Wrap that shit
one. That's all the
up.
time we got for that. Alright,
What's the next matchup?
next game we're recapping is Chris versus Christian. Now, Chris loses this one. That keeps him 0-4, which makes a bet we have going still alive. We'll come back to that
You know who
bet.
didn't lose? Henry on his bet.
We'll talk about that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
We'll talk about that
Oh.
also.
Henry
Hey.
collected.
Hey, are you gonna make him wear a fucking damn?
It's called a French maid's
You know
outfit,
what?
Jordan.
You know what?
and-
Listen,
and
though,
listen,
you're
listen,
the only one that wears
listen,
that type of
Let me
shit.
tell you
I
something.
do.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Doesn't
glad
matter.
this came out. I'm glad this came out because honestly,
Wait a minute.
I already cleaned my room. Like, I don't want Richie cleaning my room. He's not even cleaning as good as I am.
All right, we'll get to this stuff later. Look, the game between
Yeah,
Chris and
exactly.
Christian. All right, let me give you some game notes on this. Andrew Luck puts up 50 points. All right, this is Andrew Luck's stats for the first 4 weeks: 46.5, 30.5, 53.5, 50.35. Andrew
Hey,
Luck's
man,
on
he's
fucking
gonna
fire.
pick up, dude.
Andrew Luck is the overall points leader out of anyone in our
What
league.
round did he get picked up in?
He got picked up in the 5th.
Damn, that was a good steal by Christian, dude. That's the
All
steal
right,
of the fucking
Terrence
year
Williams,
so far.
25.7. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's just cowboy faith. That's like that blind eagle faith that Joe has.
Now, Hey, now
Hey, you do have Eagle fate, bro.
Without 47 points.
Now Christian's defense, Carolina did get minus 2.7.
Damn, that's
the worst score.
But no one expected that, though.
That's unexpected.
You don't expect that on
No,
Carolina's
and Chris's
defense.
tight end,
Pittsburgh?
Larry Donnell, on Thursday got 30.5 points, 3 touchdowns.
Flew?
Thanks for taking
But
off Cruz's
McCoy
touchdowns.
Got 1.7 points against the 49ers.
Hey, bro, high five,
Honestly,
because that trade fucked both of us.
Hey, look, right now, Chris has running back problems. That's what it is, plain and simple. And go ahead, Chris, take it away.
Man, I just had dudes play bad, man. Pierre Thompson didn't get shit. McCoy just fucking murdered me. Colston and I picked up Jarvis Landry just to pick him up because I had Demaryius Thomas out. Demaryius Thomas and Andre Elton not being able to play this week kind of just fucked me, man.
Look, you scored a lot of points. You got 153 points. You would have beat a lot of good teams this week, but you played the second highest scoring team.
Yeah.
That's
Who
not
did he
going to help. He played Christian. Christian put up 172.5.
And you know who you gonna play next week? The third highest scoring team.
The dick taker, yes.
No
one gives a
Hey, better bench Demaryius Thomas too, because he's going up against Patrick Peterson.
Hey, Demaryius Thomas is like your best player, huh?
Not right now.
You want to trade him then, or is he on the
CT
trade?
ain't got no best player.
Look,
CT's 0-4. It's hard to have a best player
Hey,
at
you gotta
0-4.
change you gotta change your name. Dog has to be the last one stunning.
But I'm still the number one stunning in your
You
mouth.
ain't number one. You ain't number one, dog. You last right now, dog. You the last one stunning.
But not last in your mouth, nigga. I'm number one stunning in your mouth. Okay? You taking this dick forever.
Oh, that's alright. That's all you got.
It's alright.
But here, bet coming
next week.
Oh, next
win
time later,
week.
right?
We already got a bet.
They have a bet going, but we'll get some more bets.
No, we need a new bet though.
Well,
that was no
Yeah.
bet.
We'll hopefully get more
Matchup.
bets. You got any more? Christian here to talk about his side. You got anything more to say on your side? All right, we're gonna move on to the next game.
Wait a minute. Hey, though, it should be noted though that he got completely lucky on Terrence Williams.
Fuck yeah, he got lucky.
Man.
That should have been Des
How
Bryant's
do you
points,
think?
except there wasn't,
How much
and Adrian
Derek
lost
But Carolina's D did fuck him, so
tremendously.
you can't even bitch about that. You know?
That's the way shit goes for us
I
right
feel
here.
sorry for CT. That's why I get him down now.
Don't nobody give a fuck. You just
Hey,
mad because.
hey, that's a good way to look at you getting fucked with Ridley. That's a great way to look at it.
Hey, I'll take Ridley.
Who's gonna replace him?
Don't say that out loud.
Ridley
You're
and Monty
trying to
Ball.
take your whole team.
Ridley and Monty Ball for Steve Smith.
Tell me what you think about
What? Ridley and Monty
Tell me
Ball
what
for
you think
Steve
about that
Smith.
trade.
You better jump on that.
What do you think about
You
that?
better jump on that.
I'll take that.
All right, while you ponder that shit, we're moving on to the next game. All right, next game we got is Henry and
No, on
Sal.
my side?
Now, hey, look,
No, huh?
we got beer,
Somebody
we
would-
got weed.
Yeah.
What we don't have is donuts because Henry won. And it was a close game, 136.25 against 124.5. Sal, go ahead. You talk about it first.
Well, I think it might have been, just because, what's his name, Edelman? Did he go out today?
No, Brady sucked.
Brady sucked.
Nah, that
He
whole
got
offense.
injured though, right?
The whole
Wait,
offense.
who we
The whole
talking
offense
about?
sucked.
You know what it
You
was?
and Sal.
Calvin
You
Johnson
and Sal.
didn't pop off.
Yeah.
his
No,
job.
the whole
Johnson was,
yeah, Calvin Johnson didn't pop up, and you know what?
Yes, that's what
Hey.
it was. It's that Calvin Johnson didn't pop up for Sal.
Yeah.
It's not that Julian Edelman only got 7, or Greg Olsen only got 5, or Foster only got 13. I had Steve Smith on my
Wait,
bench
who only got
37.
what?
It's not any of that.
Wait,
It's that.
hey, look,
it's that
Who got
Calvin
what? Wait,
Johnson
wait,
only
who got? No,
fucking-
wait. I'm sorry, I did not see this team, but who got what?
Fucking Greg Olsen got 5. Fucking Edelman got 7. Fucking Rogers got you 50, man. That was early in the day.
Yeah, but Rivers got you 50.
Yeah, but that was late in the day.
But still, the
I had to
quarterbacks
sit with that
canceled out
49.
in this
What's the
game.
difference? That I had to sit with that. Come on, man.
Hey, I'll tell you
That's
what
a
else
10 o'clock
canceled
50.
out in this game.
That's
Where-
a 10 o'clock 50.
Look,
I
I'll
got
tell-
1 o'clock 50.
Hey, I'll
You
tell you.
compare that? A
I'll-
10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, that's 3 hours.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what
but
else
you
canceled
were
out in
playing
this
the game,
game.
dog.
I was the one watching the game, though, following
Where
it
the
in the morning.
fuck was the D? Like Henry got minus 0.2.
Yeah, I got minus points.
Washington got 1.3. The D was non-existent in this game,
Hey,
and the
no,
quarterbacks.
Who do you have as your
D
defense?
works, man. What the fuck?
Who do you have as your defense?
Oh, you know
All
how
3 of
the
my
D
defenses
works.
were on a bye week.
No,
Some
my
of these
D.
motherfuckers.
I had St. Louis, Arizona, and Denver, and they're all on
This
a bye
whole
week.
week,
Drop
man.
St. Louis, huh?
What?
Well,
everybody gave up their points to fucking the Eagles, man.
I don't think he would do that one.
Hey, give me Arizona.
Next week we'll get donuts, man.
I'll have to add
For
somebody
sure.
else
Next week
Let's
we
give Joel
are
the
getting
deal.
donuts. I believe in Sal next week, and we'll talk about that in a
who's
little
playing
bit.
who?
We'll talk about
Joel
those in a
Talk
bit.
about it.
Hey, well, I'll
Let's
tell you-
finish recapping this first.
I'm
I'll tell you what,
guaranteeing
though.
donuts
Oh,
next week, man.
Sal's
You like
playing
this
Joe.
team, right? You better be here next week.
I'll tell you what, I finally got something for 14.
You play Sal's playing Joel.
You
I call you Joseph from now on. Hey, while football season's going on, I'm calling you Joseph.
Joseph?
Yep.
This was a
'Cause
week. This
Joel
was
sounds
government
the
day.
same.
week for me.
So I call him Joseph.
Week.
Yeah, and you still scratch through with a win. That's what you got to do.
Yep. Scratch through with a win.
Hey, Joseph.
No apologies.
All I gotta
No
know
fucks
is
given.
that your
Just
team
fucking roll
sucks.
through.
I'm gonna win this.
And
Got
Sal,
my shit.
Man,
Made some trades now. I'm good.
Get some wins, man. That's all I got.
Hey,
You're gonna start.
hey,
getting some
you're my
wins.
enemy right now. You gotta go to the fucking back like the rest of us, my boy.
You're gonna start getting some wins soon, especially this coming week because you
No,
play
you're
Joel.
not. And you know why? Because you're a Chargers fan. That's all I gotta say.
But I do want to say though,
Raider fan right
Go
now.
ahead.
Philip Rivers has outscored
Great.
Aaron Rodgers.
It always
and
feels
Peyton
great to be a
Manning
Raider
date.
fan, bro.
Has he outscored Peyton Manning?
What's up?
I don't think he's outscored Peyton Manning. Well, he
Actually,
has if you include the
What-
bye week.
No. I'm not
Wait,
saying
who you
that.
talking
I'm not
about?
saying
Who's
that. That's not what
outscored
I'm
Peyton
talking
Manning?
about. I'm saying that when I faced Peyton Manning, I outscored him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And when I faced Aaron Rodgers, I
In heads
outscored him.
up.
That's what matters.
In heads up.
That's what matters.
Alright.
Not what they did against another weak ass team. What they did against my team, they didn't do shit. They got outscored. That's what they got.
It could have been worse. You're right, Henry, because he had what? Steve Smith on the bench, and if you wanted it, you could.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, exactly. But now let's get to Richie's game. I want to get technical
Hey,
too.
didn't you and Henry bet Roscoe's on this game? Or
No, that was
with
George and Chris.
We'll get to the bets
I want
later.
Roscoe's too though, because they have Bal Macaroni.
We'll get to the bets in a bit. But you got anything else for this game? We're almost out of time on it.
Yeah, I actually do got something else.
Which game
All
are
right,
we
go
talking about?
ahead.
Which game are we talking about?
His and Sal's.
Well, I shouldn't have lost last week.
Talking about
Say that
Henry's
much.
sorry
Okay.
ass team.
I should be 4-0. Yes, my sorry ass team is much better than your sorry ass team. My team should be undefeated right now.
Wrap it up, B.
I'm gonna wait for that to finish because it's only time.
What
Go
were
ahead.
you
I'm
to
gonna
finish?
continue.
Finish.
For you to finish.
Nah, bullshit, because you guys talked for a long time, so I'm not gonna finish right now. So, yeah, like on the other team, no, I just wanted to. I'm done. I didn't even say I won. I won. I snuck
Sal,
out.
you
I
got
snuck out.
anything else to
Nah,
add?
man, fuck.
All right, then let's get
I
to
would have
the
lost.
game.
I would have lost
Let
to
him
most of
finish.
the teams
Let
on
him
there. I would have
finish.
lost to most of the teams on there, but you know what? I didn't. So, suck my
And
dick,
and that's all that matters.
That's
All right,
it.
Sal, go ahead.
I
Last
didn't.
word on your
That's
game.
all I got
Can't
now.
catch a fucking break, dog.
Yeah, you said
Not yet, but you're about to catch
Hey, I'm
the
still
biggest
waiting on
break.
donuts. Still waiting on
We'll
donuts.
get donuts.
Wait
We'll
till
get
I
donuts.
play
We'll get
Joel.
donuts next
Shit.
week.
Don't worry.
Next week.
that shit.
Yeah.
We're
Don't
all
worry,
going for
Sal.
Sal.
Starting to look like an automatic win.
Joel, bench your team.
Sal, you're about to catch the slump buster. You know that fat chick around the hood that everybody has to hit like real.
Let's do it.
They're not always fat.
The Big Betty that people lose their virginity to. You're about to hit Big Betty.
Hey, Sal's gonna pop his cherry on that shit.
Lewis.
All right, and now recapping the last game of this week is my game against Joel. Joel's not here. I fucking smashed the shit out of him. It was 218 against 98. Joel took a heavy fucking dicking.
Richie's sloppy seconds.
And Joel knew he was going to take a heavy fucking dicking because he changed his team name to Bye Week.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it.
Hey, look. Yeah.
Hey, it's not rape
Why?
if it's consensual, right?
It wasn't consensual. I just
Oh,
took
it was consensual if you
Hey,
turned his name into bye week.
Yeah,
It was consensual.
You didn't rape him.
Very true.
Look, I will
You didn't
point
rape
out.
him.
Look,
He pretty much gave it to you.
He said
I'll point this out.
No.
From last week's podcast, Henry takes a look at Joel's team and he goes, "Oh, Toby Gerhardt, he's bound to break out for 9 points at some point." That was this week. He got 9 points on the dot.
Hey, well, I gotta say, I can't hear that much talk about my son without saying anything.
All right, go ahead, talk about your son.
Hey, still, like I said, I'm gonna adopt Joel when I play him. I am gonna be known as Joel's foster
His
dad.
kicker actually like
Because you guys
his kicker's
beat
like
the
his
living
best
shit
player.
out of this guy.
Yeah, well, the Patriots got smacked.
Hey,
Yeah, they
hey,
got murked.
I'm gonna call fucking Child Protection Services. on
I
you
just
guys.
gotta
on
say,
Henry
Yeah.
actually, because he's
I
his dad.
just gotta say, bro.
All right.
All right, bro.
Yeah, that sounded like raping.
He
Lost by 120 points.
he wasn't there for the draft, dude. What do you expect?
Hey, nah,
He
you know
wasn't
what?
drafted.
Sounds like
all
that's
his
his
losses
problem.
have an asterisk. Except
Sounds
to
like that's his
'cause
problem.
Daddy's gonna win. But
Nah,
all
hey.
his losses have an asterisk. He wasn't there for the draft, bro. Broski. He wasn't there for the draft.
Nah,
Dude.
it does
He
suck.
wasn't there.
Hey.
What do you expect? He wasn't there,
In
dude.
Joel's circumstance, it does suck that he wasn't there for the
He wasn't there
draft.
for the fucking draft.
It does suck that he
Yeah,
wasn't there for
he
the
was
draft.
there when he traded away Julio Jones and got
And
Gronkowski.
yes, he was.
But you know what? You know what? In our courts of law, delusion is, like
No,
An
but
someone
excuse?
going insane. Yeah, it's an
No.
excuse,
But
dude.
still, you know what? Hey, under the circumstance, yeah, he did.
Look,
he
you know
did it.
what?
He wasn't in for his draft.
We
It's not like it was a
Adrian
personal-
Peterson debacle that when your dad abuses you, it can cause some psychological problems.
That's
dude.
why I'm calling
I'm
CPS.
sorry. I'm sorry. Don't call anything on me.
So you're finally
But
fessing up
I'm
to
just
it.
saying that, like,
You'll never
you know?
run. You'll never play for the Vikings because
I
of
know,
what you
man.
did to Joel.
Well, I'm not black, so I might.
You might
But-
get off. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. You're not black. You'll probably be a kicker.
Yeah. White people can hit their kids, black people can't if they're famous. You know? But hey, it is what it is. Richie smashed.
Nice.
Joel didn't.
That
Richie
dude,
was the top.
there
Joel
really
was
is
the
no
bottom.
recap
That's
on
all we
this
gotta know.
game. No, there really isn't a recap on this game. There's not.
There's no point.
Well, okay. Well,
There-
then-
Well,
there
for this one, Joel was a power bottom.
If we,
That's the
if we really get to 5 minutes on this
bottom. There's two
this
different types of
game,
bottoms.
yeah, then we're talking bullshit.
Hey,
But-
Joel drops to 0-4, which sets up the Victory Bowl. And we'll get
Sal
those
two
and
bottoms.
Joel.
How's that
Somebody
going?
has to be on top. Is the point?
Victory Bowl, yes, I love it.
Someone's gonna learn to be on
So
top.
who's doing missioning? No.
Damn!
Hey, bro.
Damn! And boom goes the dynamite.
Excuse me, it wasn't right there.
Damn! All of a sudden,
Wow.
Yeller got some jokes.
So
on
what does Joel play next week?
He plays
Luke?
Sal.
We'll talk about that
The
after.
Victory
We'll
Bowl.
talk that after.
All
All right,
guys
so
like
look,
donuts.
look, yeah, and we next week is when we're getting them. Okay, so that's it for the recaps. Now let's review the bets that we've had so far. All right. All right, let me get these bets out. We have a hell of a lot of bets. All right, and let me see. Okay,
Wait a minute,
ongoing-
I don't remember us recapping Alex and George's.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, the first game. Oh, second game.
Second game.
We did. We did. Okay, so the bets.
Yeah, we did actually.
Yeah, we did.
Ongoing bets that we still have. Me, Richie, against Adrian. I said that Matt Ryan is going to get another 50-point game sometime this season. Still hasn't happened. Still ongoing.
What do we bet?
We bet a 12-pack.
Okay.
On who?
That Matt Ryan's going to get a 50-point game.
From in the season.
Okay.
Entire season?
Obviously,
Well, from that other one he
at another
got.
point. At another point.
till postseason, till week 13.
Okay, another ongoing bet we have is between Alex and Henry. Henry says that Jay Cutler is going to get another 40-point game between weeks 3 and 6. You have 2 more weeks to make this
I
happen,
have
Jay
3.
Cutler.
I have 3. This is the first one passed. How do I have 2?
This bet was made before it included week 3, 4, 5, and 6.
We made this last week.
We made it the week before.
No, we didn't make it the week.
You made it at your pad.
We didn't make it the week.
Okay.
For week
Right,
3,
right.
4,
Hands.
Damn, my hands.
That should be
I'm on no
hands.
reels. Damn, my hands.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2 more
You hit
weeks.
my hand, I'm gonna hit your hand back.
2 more.
That's the Lewis rule.
down for
2
that.
more
That's the
weeks.
rule.
I'm down for
Yeah,
that.
I like
2
that
more
rule.
weeks
down
to
for
have
that.
Jay
No hands
Cutler.
that shit.
Hey,
Down.
Rashad.
Okay, no, I go with that.
2
I'm
more
not taking
weeks
no
to have
hands.
Jay Cutler get 40 points. All right. Another bet we have ongoing. Adrian against Henry. This is a season-long bet. It's Joik Bell for Adrian against Reggie Bush
I'm
for
going
Henry.
that.
Season points, Reggie Bush is up 15 points right now.
Don't show all my fucking points, that's for damn sure. The fuck? Where did he get that from? It's not on my team.
All right. I don't know which one of these bets we've recapped, so we're just going to recap them right now. We had a bet between Alex and Henry. The bet was that Michael Crabtree gets 21 points. That was Alex saying that, and he did get it. So Henry owes Alex a 6-pack.
Got that, Henry?
Wait, for what?
Crabtree getting 21 points. Not this week. It was the week before.
That was the week
I don't know if
before?
we've recapped it. We're just going over them right now. All right.
But what do you get this week?
We had I don't know. We
Got
had
like
Chris.
9 points, huh?
We had Chris versus George, Heads up.
Okay.
and George won. So Chris owes George lunch. This is from
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Yes,
This
motherfucker.
is from last week.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
We both get chicken.
Yes,
All right.
we do.
We had a bet between me and Henry. I bet that Chris would beat George. We bet a 12-pack. I lost. I already paid that off.
You know, you need to stop betting on me right now.
When did that happen?
This is going bad for you
I already
right
paid it
now.
off.
When did you pay it off?
I paid it off this past week.
All
All right. There was a bet between Adrian and Alex. It was heads up for $20. Adrian beat Alex. Alex already paid, as far as I understand.
Yes, sir.
All right. We had another bet between Alex and Adrian. It was at Julio Jones. Alex said Julio Jones gets 20 points, and he did. So Adrian owes Alex a 6-pack. That hasn't been paid off, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one that you guys tried to cancel out, and we said fuck no.
No, we said
we're all about our beer.
We said we can't cancel it out because of beer.
You damn right you can't cancel it out.
Can't cheat
All
the
right.
league of the beer.
There was
So where did George's beer go that you gave him the 12-pack?
Henry's 12-pack.
On Thursday Night Football?
Yeah.
Henry's 12-pack. We drank it already. All right. Okay, so there was another bet between me and Henry last week. It was for our heads-up match. I won. Henry owes me a bottle.
No, 2 bottles.
Crack a bottle.
The second bottle was
Double
because Henry
down.
didn't beat me by 40 points.
Crack a
So
bottle.
it's 2 bottles?
Let your body wallow.
All right, and we also had a
Bottle.
bet
You
between
hit
me
the
and Henry
lotto.
that Antonio Brown gets at least 10 points, and he did, so Henry owes me movie tickets.
Nice.
We had a bet between Alex and me that I hit my projected and I didn't, so I lost my waiver priority to Alex, and I gave it to him this week. He's now the number 3 on the waiver. I'm number 10.
Oh, you did that already?
We did it already, yeah. So that one's paid.
You exercised your option?
Yeah. All right, we had a bet between Chris and Steve, friend of the podcast. It was heads up on the Lions and Packers game. Steve's a Packer fan. He bet on the Packers. Packers lost, so Steve owes Chris a 6-pack.
Stella's?
You think you'll pay it on Thursday?
You pay whenever I want.
We have an ongoing
Friday?
bet.
At what time?
In the morning, regular day.
Morning. Get off at 4.
All right, we have an ongoing bet between Chris and Alex.
Got Friday off.
Alex said that Chris is going to start 0-5. Chris lost this week, and he plays Alex this coming week. So Alex has the chance to make Chris go 0-5. I bet on Chris to win the last 2 weeks. I'm going to shut the fuck up this week.
You should probably do that.
All right.
Maybe your betting on me is making me lose,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you're 0-4. I only
Extra
bet 2
pressure
weeks.
on
It's
you.
not me.
Yes.
Hey, Richie,
It's not your bet.
Not only now,
it's not your
Richie,
bet.
I
I
put.
bet you a 6-pack that I'll be CT this week.
I said I'm not betting on him, you fucking
Man,
idiot.
I'm so confident I'm gonna whoop your dick taking
I'll bet that
ass
6-pack.
that I'll give you a bottle.
Oh.
You stay with the 6-pack, I'll give you a bottle.
I'll bet that 6-pack too.
Take both
I'll
bets.
bet that
I'll
6-pack.
take his. I'll take his.
Take both.
I'll take
What?
I
his.
said this is a revised bet.
No, I'll stick with the 6-pack.
What was the
Yeah,
original
you
bet?
give me the beer, I'll buy you a bottle.
Alright.
Henry, Alex, you
I
write
got
it
that
down.
6-pack.
Nah.
Write it down. Write down the bet.
Alright, so
I got that 6-pack.
You're taking Chris?
Yeah.
I'll take Alex 6-pack.
Bam.
All right, write that one down too.
I want
Alex.
Stella.
Nah.
Too late, bitch.
Hey,
You're a shook
Winner
ass.
picks
Then
beer.
I ain't taking that bet.
Winner
then.
picks beer. That's
We already
what
shook on it.
I'll keep it
We
now.
already shook on it.
He already shook.
We are
He already
already
shook.
shook.
Hey,
That's
you guys
it's
fucking
in the
serious
books.
right now?
He already shook, and it's on the
It's
podcast.
in the books.
I don't want to buy Stella. That's what's going on.
Adrian, ain't nobody got time for your bitch ass ways.
Nah,
You
fuck
shook?
that.
Who? Why are you guys betting against
Is
Alex?
it Adrian?
I don't know, man.
What is wrong with you guys?
Fuck it. I write my bet. I'll take you over, CT.
In my room.
We just said CT don't need
Adrian
extra
versus
pressure.
George.
All right.
What's the bet?
That I'm beating. That
Hey,
you're
see,
gonna.
you don't
I
need
said that you're
extra
gonna
pressure.
be CT.
Right,
George
go
said
hard or
you're
go
Hey,
home.
Pippin.
I don't
Hey,
give a
you already know me. 6-pack ain't shit. I'll probably get him a 6-pack of Red's fucking apple ale, whatever shit. I don't give a fuck.
All right, next bet that we
Why I
have.
said that we should
I'll
bet
give
on
it-
that.
I'll give it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Stella.
Don't listen to me.
Winner picks. That's it. All right.
Nah, that's a bad bet. That's a
So-
bad take.
That's why I
Adrian?
bet Stella.
So it's a bottle?
I'm just saying, mine was better. I said it last week.
All right.
I said it the first
Another
week, but
bet
no
that
one
we
listened.
have: Adrian against Alex. Alex bet Adrian that he loses 3 of his next 5 games, and that included last week. Adrian lost. So
Yup.
Adrian has 4 weeks left. He needs to get 3 of these 4 weeks with a win.
Damn.
Ongoing bet. We'll revive.
We'll
revisit
revise
this
one playing later.
But who's he playing?
Wait, what?
bro?
Didn't he just lose this
Come
last
on,
week?
man, that's
Yeah,
bad.
but he has to
Bad.
lose 3 out of 5.
Okay, so
3 out of 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
who am
he
I
has,
playing?
so basically, he has to lose one of the next
What bet
4.
did you
No, he
make?
has to lose 2 of the next 4.
No, he has to lose one of the next 4.
He's gonna lose 3 out of 5, is what Alex
Okay, so
said.
he can.
How did you
lose
bet 3
one
out
the
of
next 4.
5?
He
I
can
could,
lose one.
I could lose another one if I want.
Okay, so he can lose one of the next 4. So he has to lose 2 to lose.
bad.
So who am I
He
playing?
gets He gets Christian.
I think
Joel, that's a win.
Sal,
that's probably a win. And Mike.
Dirty.
Yeah, that's a close bet though. That's a close bet.
All right.
Because he could lose to Sal or Joel or both. He could.
All right. Another bet that we have was Sal against Henry, heads up in their match this week. Henry won. Sal owes Henry a 12-pack.
What kind of beer we feeling?
Yo, dude, we should.
Sal, you coming out Thursday?
We just.
Yeah.
You coming out on Thursday? Dude, we should just go
Thursday. At Richie's house, it's Packers vs Vikings, and we're all just gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, I guess.
What kind of beer do you like, Sal?
I don't care, bro.
What kind of beer do you usually drink?
Dos Equis, Platinum.
Definitely bring some Platinum. I'm with that.
All right. We also had a bet between me and Adrian. I picked Henry to beat Sal. Adrian picked Sal, so Adrian owes me a 12-pack.
And you owe me fucking donuts, Sal.
How do I owe you donuts?
Because you fucking lost.
I said when I'd win. Why do people not get that, man? Do people want donuts?
All right. We also had a bet between Alex and George. Heads up, loser hosts beer pong. So George will be hosting beer pong for us at some point.
That sounds like old
I
beer pong.
ain't hosting shit for none of you motherfuckers.
All right. We had a bet between me and Joseph. I bet on George.
Go ask Eddie Royal to host that shit.
I bet on George. Joseph bet on Alex. I now have to wash Joseph's car.
I forgot about that bet.
That just sounds
I'll
funny.
take it though.
I gotta watch Joseph's car.
That happened?
That happened, yeah.
Was that over Alex and Adrian?
Alex and George.
That was a good
Wait,
one.
who
That
you
was a
bet?
good
I
one.
bet on you.
Watch.
You gotta watch his car now?
I gotta watch his car.
Hey,
Gotta watch.
Pinky's in the
You
house.
gotta
She
watch
don't work.
Joe's
We'll
car.
put her to watch that shit.
Hey,
Don't worry,
dude.
brother. I got you. Hey, Pinky!
All right. Hold on. Let me get through the bets and then we
You
can
guys see
bullshit.
that Family
Watch
Guy,
some shit.
that Family Guy Simpsons
Hell yeah,
crossover
that shit was
yesterday?
hilarious, man.
I recorded so.
And they took over
no,
that.
spoiler alert,
They took
spoiler
over that car wash shit, dude.
No, don't
They
even
took over
tell
that car
me
wash. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, let me move on. We only got a couple more bets. We only got a couple more bets. All right. There was a bet between George and Sal. George bet on himself. Sal bet on Alex. It was heads up. Loser buys lunch. So George owes Sal lunch.
I ain't getting him shit either.
I don't know how to bet what you know.
I'm reneging on all my bets.
You gonna get your lunch. That's just the way it got to be.
I'm reneging on everything.
Okay, we had a bet.
All I know is I'm about to make my car real dirty. Real dirty. Look.
We had a bet between Henry and me. I bet on Chris. Henry bet on Christian. Heads up in their match. So I now have to clean Henry's room.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. Richie's fucking jack-off hand's gonna get really strong from all that wiping.
I'm glad we brought this up.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah. So a bet that we had between Adrian and Joseph was their heads-up match. Loser buys a 24-pack. Joe won, so Adrian has to buy a 24-pack of Stella's. He already bought half. He bought a 12-pack. Then we had a bet between me and Adrian that Rashad Jennings would not get 20 points. I won, so Adrian owes me a 6-pack. We had another bet between me and Henry that Joseph would beat Adrian, and that bet was for lunch at Hooters. Joseph won.
Okay, but all right.
So we're reviewing the audio to see which bet was actually which.
Cause from that audio it sounds different.
Okay, so we're going back to the audio.
I mean, we just heard audio though, and it said that. That's why I'm trying to really state.
Okay, we have bets. We have future bets that have already been made, but they don't affect us yet. We have a bet between me and Henry. The winner of the Lewis Bowl gets a new hat. We have a bet between me and George in our heads-up match in Week 7. The loser has to wear a jersey from the other person at work. We have a bet between Henry and Joseph in their heads-up match. The winner gets an 8th.
Yeah, that was good.
We have a bet between me and George in our heads-up match. The loser buys Bloodso's. It's a barbecue place.
I'll say, yeah, what's that?
Ooh, information leak.
All right, so the last bet that we have is between me and Henry, and it's for season points again. It's Larry Donnell, I have him, against Stephen Ridley. Henry has him. I don't know what the points are right now.
I don't have Ridley. Ridley is on Alex's team at the current moment.
You are betting that Ridley will have more season points than Donnell. I don't have Donnell either. Chris has Donnell, but that's the guy I'm backing in the bet.
That's fine.
Okay, and that's all we have for bets. So now we can go to the previews. All right, Joel isn't here, but perfect. Joel isn't here, but Sal and Joel, both of them 0-4, will play each other in the Victory Bowl. One of them has to come out with a fucking win. Unfortunately, one of them also has to go 0-5 in the division. My money is behind Sal, but we'll let Sal talk about it first. Go ahead.
So it's a Victory Bowl, and we're not talking about weed. Let's get this straight. Fuck, man. I just want to win, man. Don't you guys all fucking want donuts already?
I want
Shit,
donuts.
I want donuts.
I've been wanting donuts.
Go ahead, keep talking about your team.
All right, so I'm hoping Calvin Johnson
What are you talking about?
gets a comeback game. Gets me at least like 30.
All right.
Hopefully Aaron Rodgers gets me another 50.
Oh, you can do my laundry, clean my room, huh?
Fuck it, man. Let's get this W. Oh, Joe. I don't know the guy.
I don't know, man. You got a pretty good chance of just like whooping us. So like
For a whole
fucking.
week, right? What's a week? Is that Monday through Friday or is that Monday through Sunday?
Joel
Once I
ain't
get that
having.
first win,
Monday through
man.
Friday?
Joel ain't having
That's
no
a
luck
week,
right
huh?
now. You know,
Last time I checked, the week
Joel
had
ain't
7
winning
days.
shit, dude. Honestly, Joel
Fine,
ain't
7
gonna win
days.
shit.
Monday
Honestly, like
through Sunday?
Joel's my
I can see
nigga.
that guy going 0-6.
Joel's my nigga, but he probably
My
gonna win shit,
specifications.
dude.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
how
most likely gonna win this.
All right.
We
guys.
need. I wish Joel's mimic was
I
here so
don't
he can
know
like
personally.
say something like, "Oh,
Alright.
dog, come on, dog. We
So
not gonna win."
I actually
Just
texted Joel and asked him if he's coming. He replied back by saying,
What you send back?
I
crying
said,
face?
I said, hey, are you coming to the podcast? He said, I was, but homie just left. I already all buzzed. I said, gay. And he said, you don't want me on the podcast. I don't give a fuck about that bitch ass niggas on my team. I said,
Yeah,
dude,
neither do you.
your team
Going
is
in the
bad
towel
though.
or what?
He's not coming back. He's not coming to the
Are
podcast.
you okay? Should I have a cop park?
So he switches his team to that, huh? And then
I
never
smell
shows
fear.
up.
Yep.
What kind of chap is that?
Exactly.
Even more reason to beat him
Is that
next
you,
week.
Joe?
Motherfucking winners.
That's that G unit
You
shit.
about to go
right?
old
I
school
smell
kid and
pussy.
play on
Is
this.
that you, Joel? I smell pussy. Is
smell.
that you, Adrian?
Hey, barbecue chicken. Like Shaq said, man.
Hey, Joel did it to himself. Look, he picked his own division, and he happened to pick people that like stomping them out.
Plus, he made a dumbass trade.
What's up?
Two.
Two dumbass trades.
I mean, really just one.
No,
two.
Hey, all it takes is just one, though.
Yeah.
But for Joel, it took two.
Like he makes one since he's like the two-time champ. You can kind of go over shit, but he made two. It's like, nah, you're fucked.
You think he's gonna keep his name?
To buy
Bye
week?
week?
No, I actually think he's going to change it.
By a year.
But
Yeah, bye week number 2. That's what he's gonna change that shit to.
Look, when your first week is getting stomped out by someone that changes their name to Joel's daddy, you're in for a long season.
Hit him with a banger.
And I really think that Sal is going to keep him winless in our division, and then we're going to hand him off for 3 weeks to the other division. They can play with him. We've already prepped them on how to take dick.
He's already loose.
Yeah.
You gonna just don't ease it in. You don't need to ease it in no more.
Against Joel, I'll take a sloppy second.
Don't need lube anymore.
Well, Joel's not here to make bets, but does anyone want to make a bet on this game? It doesn't have to be for Joel to win. It could be for anything you want.
What's the game?
It's Joel against Sal.
Oh, that's a good game.
The Victory Bowl.
It's not.
I mean, it's
No, it's not.
Anybody want to make a bet on anything?
I mean, he's not gonna show up either way, so he's not gonna...
I'll bet on Sal. Who wants to go against Sal?
Everybody bet on
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Nobody
Nobody
wants
wants
to
to bet
watch
on
that
Joel?
Hey Joel, Sal's gonna dick you down, dog. I hope you listen to this shit.
Yeah, but Joel has 2 wins on that trophy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Should I call Joel for a fucking phone comment?
Nah, leave him be.
I don't know.
Hey,
He
the
already
trophy's like
getting
the Stanley
dicked out
Cup,
by
right?
Ronnie.
Just add
You
a
don't
plaque,
need
you can't
another
remove
dick
him.
on Saul.
Yeah, you just add a plaque. That's right. Joel's the first 2 in there.
God damn it.
How'd you guys let
He's
Joel
gonna be
win
like a
the first 2
deadbeat dad,
seasons?
man. You know,
Guys,
2 kids and he just
We're
left.
trying to look
Dude.
towards the future right now.
Not even that, dude. It's just his team came strong at the end of the
Yeah.
season, man. All his players started coming through at
Have
the
you
end
guys
of the
ever seen
season.
the league?
Hey, his team came through when it mattered.
That was like,
That's what happened.
When nobody else did?
Yeah, his team came through when it mattered, bro, and that's how he fucking won.
That's
And,
spot
and letting Joe win is like letting that.
Are you really trying to call him? Why are you being fucking
Like
stupid
who?
for? You know he's not gonna fucking answer.
Joe reminds me of Forrest Gump. I don't know
Forrest
why.
Gump.
He's not gonna answer the
Yeah,
phone.
why are you calling him? That's hands.
Come on, man.
All right, so nobody wants to bet on this game?
No.
No bets. All right.
This fucking donuts.
Moving on to another game. Let's go with Jack's not here, but Jack's playing Henry. You want to go ahead and talk about your game?
Yeah, I just say about my game.
I assume you think you're going to win, right?
You gonna assume that?
Okay.
Henry sound like you're about to cry.
I know, dude. What's wrong with you,
You can
dude?
assume that, yes, because I sound like Alex before Adrian whipped his ass. I sound like I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
No, I'm just not talking. It's fine.
Henry's not talking.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Henry's not talking, even though I'm talking right now. Yes, Henry's not talking. I'm good. I got nothing to say about this previous.
Yeller, you got any tampons
Hey,
for
someone didn't
fucking
dick him
Henry?
down.
Shit, well, I'm not bleeding, so I hope you're getting it for you. Stressing over fucking Joe. I hope you got fucking some tampons for yourself, homie. I hope you got some tampons for your pussy and your ass. Cause I think you're bleeding from both. I got nothing to say about mine, man.
Brain trauma, man.
I don't give a fuck
Should we
what.
just
I
skip
don't give a
this
fuck
game?
what bets anybody has.
Bets? Anybody want to bet on this game?
They can put whatever bets they want on me. That's fine.
Anybody? No bets?
What game is that?
Henry against Jack.
Henry is Jack.
That's actually gonna be a pretty good game.
Jack has a really good team, man.
It's gonna be a really
Should
good
be
game.
better than mine. Should bet on him.
His team's
Should
not
bet
that
on
good,
him.
actually.
Should bet high. And you should bet with me too.
He has Vincent Jackson on his lineup, but I'm not trusting that for shit.
This is
Talking
Jackson's
about
been
you got no
trending,
faith
man.
in Glennon? What the fuck's his name? The quarterback?
So anybody want to make a bet on this one?
Nope.
No.
All right. I guess we're moving on to the next game then.
Henry's being a bond, that's why.
I'm not being a bond. I'm fine.
All right, so Christian's not here either, but we'll talk about it. Adrian, your game with Christian.
Don't.
Go ahead, you talk about it first.
Here we go.
He has Andrew Luck. That scares me the most out of anything. And Jordy Nelson. Other than that, though, I'm not trusting Christian's team for shit. He has Andrew Luck and Jordy Nelson. They're going to put up good points. But DeAndre Hopkins, he's good. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Eddie Lacy, I don't trust Eddie Lacy for shit. Ivory, Witten, Williams, whatever. I just think fucking Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall need to come back because Brandon Marshall's been fucking up. I have Le'Veon Bell, though. Rashad Jennings, fuck all you guys for not trusting that food. But like I said,
Well, he didn't do shit, though.
And he's not gonna do shit.
let me tell you guys why he didn't do shit.
So we didn't trust him. We didn't trust him, and he didn't prove us wrong.
Let me
So
tell you why
what
he
are we
didn't do
gonna
I have a
shit.
quick question.
He fucking. I'll answer your question in a bit. Fucking Rashad Jennings on Sunday carried 32 times, rushed for 178 yards.
Shit, you better rush.
Okay, fine. He played 3 days later against and they played Thursday night. Rashad Jennings got the carries. Eli Manning decided to smash. Richard Cruz decided to smash. They didn't run it anymore because they were up way so much. Well, they did run it, but they benched Rashad Jennings because that's their starter. They don't want to risk him. They threw in Andre Williams, bitch ass, and the other fucking bitch ass. I don't know. Oh, Payne Hillis. They threw his ass in there too. Rashad Jennings unfortunately got 6 points because of that, but the Giants smashed, and they can do. Rashad Jennings will break 15 points this week for sure, and I'm happy with that.
So what are you saying, that you didn't account for the Giants destroying the Redskins like that?
I just ain't trying to wait. I wanna
Well,
go right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
I didn't either, man. That's why I had to fuck.
No, I didn't count on that, but it happened. Rashad Jennings got benched because they're the starter, and they're like, "Fuck it, you know, let's just
All
sit
right,
him on the
Alex,
bench."
you have an ongoing bet with Adrian that he's gonna lose 3 out of 5. He thinks he's gonna win this game. You think he's gonna lose this game against Christian?
The only reason I think he might lose is because Carolina just came off a bad game. And
Not
your
that hard,
defense
man.
has to put up or shut up this
Hard.
week. And you know what? Chicago against Carolina. If it's any defense, I'll take Carolina defense.
All right, so do you think Christian is gonna win enough to make a bet against Adrian?
Yeah.
What's the bet between you two?
Between who? Me and Adrian?
Yeah.
I already have one going.
Do you have another bet going in this specific game?
No, why would I bet? I already have one going.
No? Okay, anybody want to make a bet in this game?
Oh my god, 3 trade proposals?
Anybody want to make a bet in this game? Christian's not here to make bets on his defense, but anybody want to take any action on this game?
Christian's at work with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Let him know. Tell him if I'm down for any bets. If he's down, when you guys can see him at work.
All right, we'll let him know. But does anybody here want to make a bet on this game?
On what game?
Adrian and Christian.
Don't matter enough.
Oh, not worthy.
That, by the way, is Joe.
It's like two stepchildren, you know?
Not worthy.
You don't care about the people beneath you?
Nah, peasants as far as I'm concerned. I ain't got time for that.
No bets?
I'd make a bet on your game, but you're playing George, so I'm not gonna touch that.
You shouldn't.
All right, Adrian, I'll make you a bet. I'll make you the same bet we had last week. Rashard Jennings doesn't get 20 points.
No, I'm not taking it.
All right.
Oh, no confidence in your boy, man. Come
Okay,
on.
as he should have.
Richie,
As he should have. You finally learned your lesson as he should
Richie,
have.
wait, come on. We'll break 15.
But the bet is for 20.
18, meet in the middle.
No.
18's a good number.
I call 15.
All right,
1.7
so
for 20.
let's talk about, since both of you are here,
You know, normally it should be like 2 for 20.
let's talk about the game between George and Joseph.
Hey, Joel. Hey, dude. Your team fucking sucks dick. Hey, you're part of the podcast, Joel. You want to talk shit to anybody? You're good?
Sound like a retard.
Joel doesn't even know he's in the division still.
Joel, you still playing fantasy football?
Joel thought he got kicked out.
Please say no, man. I'm playing you next week.
You're part of the fantasy league, right? Still, right?
Yeah, I'm still playing, but my team's like dick.
Are you sure you're still playing? He's just not like taking up a spot.
Hey, no, Joel, for real.
There's a difference.
The reason why I called is because we want to see if you want to make a bet against Sal this week.
Victory Bowl. One of you has to win.
Bet against who?
Sal,
You tell him the guy he's playing next week.
the guy you're playing this coming week.
Is that who I'm playing this week? I haven't looked.
You're playing Sal, dude. You want to make a bet on this, or you're good?
Doesn't his team suck too?
His team does suck too.
It's the Victory Bowl.
Joel, you guys are 0-4 each, so it's called the Victory Bowl. Are you want to make a bet on this against Sal?
What kind of bet?
Any bet you want.
What do you want?
You know what I do? Beer on bets.
Gotta actually show
Want
up
a
to get your
6-pack
shit,
or a
though.
12-pack or anything?
Fucking, I'm just fucking making a 12-pack.
12-pack. Sal, you're down?
Yeah.
Sal said he's down.
Alex, write
So
it down.
12-pack. Alex gonna write it down. So
Between Joel and
Sal.
between Joel and Sal, 12-pack. All right, Joel. Anything else you gotta say before I hang up on you?
My team sucks dick. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Hey, you made those trades, bro.
Did you just say you suck dick?
You made those trades.
What happened?
You made those trades. You got rid of Julio Jones and Gronkowski.
Like a bond.
That's alright. I was trying to fucking upgrade, but it backfired. Both my trades backfired on me.
They did.
Your whole draft backfired on you.
Fired in the bag.
Joel, your whole team fucking backfired on me.
Nah, you guys can't
But it's
do
alright.
this on
Well,
his
I
draft,
wasn't even
though.
there, and it fucking auto-drafted for my ass. Stupid ass Toby Gerhardt.
Auto draft, fool. Also text.
All right, then, Joel. Hey, Joel, you need to come down one day to claim your 12-pack if you win.
What are you talking about? That's not even gonna happen.
All right, then, man. Later.
Gonna come with.
Can't wait to have those. Can't wait to have some donuts with a 12-pack.
All right, so the game we got between George and Joseph. Go ahead, give us a preview for it. We'll start with Joe.
George and Joseph, that's me. All right.
That's me.
Let's
Yes,
see.
motherfucker, that's you.
My name is Joseph.
Hello, my name is Joseph. Just want to introduce myself to the AA. Let's see. All right. Well, I mean, I got my two best starters coming back: Marshawn Lynch, Russell Wilson. So they should definitely do it up. I proposed a trade to Henry, hopefully getting me Kelsey instead of Antonio Gates, just because Antonio Gates has been too unreliable. Let's see who else. Hopefully my Eagles defense does it up again. I'll take another 40 points, 45 points, whatever.
Shit, I'll take one of those too.
Right?
Talk to my defense.
That's what I'm saying. And then of course, as long as everybody does their thing, it should be good, man. Trying to make some trades out here, make it happen, but see what happens.
George.
He does have his two best players coming back, but the good thing is he has Ruben Randall. I have Victor Cruz. I did trade for Eli Manning, so whatever goes to Ruben Randall or Victor Cruz, I'm getting points on that too. Roddy White, Reggie Wayne should be a decent matchup between both them two.
Yep.
Other than Marshawn Lynch, I think Reggie Bush could take out Ahmad Bradshaw. Donald Brown and I don't know. Donald Brown's whatever. Antonio Gates, but I think he's trading for Kelsey. I have Vernon Davis if he even plays, but if not, I got Owen Daniels on my bench, so that might go to Joseph. And hopefully Detroit's defense can step it up, man.
Definitely a difference between Joel's team and Joseph's team. Just want to
there is.
make sure.
No, but
make sure there's that differential.
No, but you know what? I mean, fuck Yahoo's projections, but he's only 4 up ahead of me on projections.
Yeah.
So if my guys, but it's not just that. The thing
honestly,
is, the thing that also sucks with it is my team hasn't broken out yet.
Your guys are not in yet.
Honestly,
really, no players on my team have broken out yet. So so hopefully
Yahoo doesn't want to know how I feel about their projections because they've been calling me out from the get-go, from day one. You know what I'm saying? Yahoo, fuck you guys. You guys don't know shit.
Yeah, fuck
y'all don't know how to project shit. Suck this dick. That's all.
Yeah, but straight up,
That's why you motherfuckers ain't nothing to fucking Google.
dude, it can really.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's why there's Google.
Yahoo.
That's why you don't Yahoo shit. You Google
really,
shit.
Really, it's one of those things. It really is one of those things that.
Google projects
Huh? This is up, right?
It really is one of those things where,
What are you talking about?
honestly, if my team breaks off, I could possibly fucking snatch a win against Joseph. So we'll see how it goes. It's one of those. It's up in there. Mine and Joseph's game really is one of those up in there games.
No, it's not. Joseph gonna smash on you.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Honestly, I never
And
talked
you
to
know what? I would take your advice because he just smashed on you.
He didn't
But
smash
it's all
though.
good.
He didn't smash. He beat me by 3 points.
Okay.
I beat you by 3
He
points
still
by
beat
my
you.
B squad.
That's not your B squad.
Might as well be my.
Hey,
might as well
if
be
he had
my-
Marshawn Lynch and Russell Wilson, you really think he would have won by that much?
Yeah.
And he skis.
Yeah, exactly. So shut up.
time out.
Hey, and he
No, wait,
skied
wait,
on your face.
Wait,
no,
let
but
me
it's okay.
I'd have to see the
Yeah,
lineup to see that.
Adrian,
Trust me, I know.
take your nose out of his ass and breathe.
Joseph, who
Adrian,
would,
take your nose out of his ass
I'll
and breathe.
put it up against
who
it.
would he have benched for Marshawn Lynch? Who would you have benched for Marshawn Lynch on your running backs?
Wait, what happened? What were we talking about?
Who would you have
What are you
benched for
talking
Marshawn
about?
Lynch?
If I would have had Marshawn Lynch in, let me
Yeah.
see.
You
Yeah.
just put him in against your team. What kind of question is that? You should know. They
Wait
just
up.
beat you.
Let me see this.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
You see
All right,
what?
let's see. For
They
running
just
backs.
beat you.
Well, Wilson would have got more than Tannehill. That's for damn
Yeah, I would have
Or
honestly.
Patrick.
Honestly, I would have
Yeah,
probably.
Patrick. Yeah,
Of
That's for
course.
damn sure.
I would have probably took out at least like Ruben Randall and just put in Marshawn Lynch and then
On your
just,
flex.
Just switched out the flex.
That's bullshit.
Shit
You
like that.
fucking
dude.
lying. It's alright though.
Okay, don't want to get mad.
And then
I'm
you
not
would
gonna
have
get
Russell Wilson for
You kinda sound
Ryan
mad right
Fitzpatrick, too.
Yeah, no. If
Like I
had
said,
Russell Wilson.
Hey, my team hasn't broken out, and it's gonna be any time coming that they're gonna break out.
That's
So-
the people that have
George,
fucking 0-4 records.
What do you
fucking
think
say.
your breakout?
Yeah,
points
well, I
would
don't
be?
have an 0-4 record, so you can shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, and so
That's ham.
Hey, for real though, dude, my team is not that bad. They're just not having the fucking points that they need to get.
They're pretty bad though.
Well, it sounds like there's strong opinions on this game, and that's what we like to hear. Bets, like maybe between
Well,
George
then-
and Adrian.
I know.
Oh, George and Adrian had some strong words between them two.
Bets?
What you betting?
Bets on this game?
We'll keep it. We'll do a 6-pack. Keep it simple.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, you can't keep it simple.
I don't
Not
want a
between
six-pack.
brothers.
Nothing simple
Not
about
between
that
brothers.
dome fool.
Brothers as complicated as it gets.
That's fine. Then I'm gonna take a trade. It's all good. I don't give a fuck.
Hands, because it's not a trade, it's a bet.
Ah, give it up, bitch.
That's a Rios thing right there.
Hey, when you guys bet for 6
Hey, what we betting?
What was that on?
I don't know. What do you want to bet, George?
What was that on?
I don't give a fuck. I know you can't grow a beard, and I don't want to cut mine off. So,
all right. Well,
So they
then
have a bet, right? What was
Hey,
their
this
bet?
guy baby face over here.
I know.
I
Yeah,
can't
come
talk
on,
shit.
come on,
This is
come
all
on.
I
These
grew
guys.
up.
Killing me out here. Let's see. Are you
That's on
smoking,
you to
George?
write
I don't know.
this
Do you want to
shit
bet an
down.
eighth, or do you want to? I'll take an eighth if you take.
I would bet an eighth, but I don't have that kind of money to bet an eighth because I have a child. So,
All right. We could do a 12-pack. We could do a 12-pack.
I'm down for a 12-pack.
All right. We'll
Stella's?
do a 12-pack. Yep. Stella's.
Stella's it
That's
is.
good. All right.
That's
Shit,
heads
if I didn't
up,
have a
right?
That's
kid
heads up. Yeah,
and
it's
I
just
still
heads
sang weed, I would have bet you an eighth, no problem.
Eighth would have been easy, huh? Cake.
Hey, what's that on?
Me and Joe. Between me and
between
Joe,
me and
whoever
Joe.
wins.
The game.
Anybody else got any bets? Anybody want some of this action?
And mine and Adrian's
I think
bet.
that's a pretty
Adrian was
good
going
game,
to take
though. I think that's
Joseph
pretty
if
good.
he...
6-pack of Stellas?
Yeah,
No,
12-pack.
12-pack of Stella's between me and Joe. But the bet that Adrian didn't want to bet was more than a 6-pack.
I got a bet. That Georgie's gonna win, not you motherfuckers.
Yeah, what you want to
bet.
bet, Pinky?
I'll take that
Everybody's
bet.
ready for that bet.
I want to take that bet, Pinky.
I'll take that bet.
Pinky, you better be ready to lose, or George, you better be ready to pay.
Hey, Georgie's only 4. We all know.
I'll tell you guys this shit right now.
Now's not the time to be
Hey,
yelling.
I'll tell you guys this shit right now. If you guys bet her and she loses, you guys are gonna have a motherfucker with ski mask to the baseball bat to you guys' knees.
So,
That's all I gotta say.
hey,
So,
well,
anyone
fuck,
wants to
what
place
the
that
fuck?
bet, go
I
ahead.
got that 5.
Trust us, I got that 5.
No, me and Adrian didn't bet. He didn't want the bet.
Yeah, I'll still take that bet. I ain't worried about George in the middle of the night. Let's do it.
It's hard to see. It's hard to
You can't
see
even
CT
see
in the
me,
middle of the
nigga.
night. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's me? It's gonna be a bet? I'll be like,
remember
special
that time
messages.
Hey,
we took a
and
picture.
I'm-
You couldn't see CT
Hey.
in it.
My vision ain't gonna help you either.
We'll see. I'll fucking get my heat-seeking missile on your ass.
Darkness,
Hey,
nigga.
let's remember we're being
Darkness.
recorded, alright? So don't say anything that's happened in the past. Some shit that's gonna get
I
you
don't
caught
give a
up. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say that shit. I don't give a fuck.
What else we got? Is that the wrap? Is that the end of it?
No, anybody else want
No,
to
I don't think anybody else wants any more of that
Pinky?
action.
Pinky?
She came in with the loud mouth, but
Oh, that's me for you. Though.
yeah, that's just Pinky.
Alright.
You know, just
we actually have
Pinky being Pinky.
we have 2 more games to recap. We got my game against Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I take
Right,
it.
Mike
That's a good
Mike
game.
is 3-1. I'm 4-0. So if Mike beats me, it's anybody's division. At
I don't
that
see
point.
that happening. No.
Yeah. Oh, you never know on the right week.
Well,
I mean, shit. You never know. Somebody can get injured. Somebody can get caught up with a case.
I got
You know.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, especially nowadays. But between beating your children,
this
beating
nigga-
your women, fuck.
They caught this
Who
nigga
knows what will
jaywalking.
happen? They caught somebody jaywalking.
They caught that nigga
See?
They
Ain't
gonna
no
catch somebody
surprise.
jaywalking.
Suspended 3
Ain't no
games.
surprise.
Suspended 3 games.
Wow, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, look, I got me to win this game, but Yahoo has Mike to beat me.
Is that right?
what?
That's right.
Yeah, Yahoo sucks.
Yeah,
Yahoo
we
has
all
Mike
we
to
all
beat me,
know we
so
can't
it-
trust
does
Yahoo.
Wait, but by
anybody-
how much though? If it's like 1 point or something.
No, it's by 10.
What?
Does anybody have?
You got bye weeks?
And no,
They trick.
I got nobody on a bye.
They
So does anybody want to take this bet? Anybody want to bet against me? I obviously got to bet for myself. No, nobody got money on Mike.
You're betting on yourself?
I have to bet on myself.
Oh, you mean like if someone bet against you?
Yeah.
What are you trying to bet?
What do you want to bet?
What are you trying to bet, motherfucker? Don't try to bring that question to me and then
Video
I'll bet
game.
yourself. You want to bet a video game?
Winner's choice.
I said that's a gay bet. You need to bring another one.
NBA 2K15.
That's my bet. If you got a better suggestion, make it.
I don't want that stupid ass bet. I want
Then don't take it.
Okay, I won't take it then. But
Alright.
I have a bet for you if you have
Alright.
something better.
What is it?
I got lunch.
Well,
on
you have
that.
something better to offer, then I'll have you a bet.
I got lunch on that.
Lunch that Mike beats me?
Yeah.
All right, I got lunch.
Nice.
Write it down, Alex. Me and George. He has Mike. I got myself.
Lunch.
This is the second one you guys done, right? For lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who won the first one?
It's a pending bet.
Yeah, that's between me and him. That's
when you
if-
guys play?
When we play, whoever
Okay,
loses has to
okay.
treat the other one to the barbecue.
That,
Alright,
one,
any-
that one shouldn't. Since it's such a long time win, that shouldn't even be like a simple dinner. That should be like some.
Dude, you know how much it costs to go to that place to eat?
What place is
Like
it?
What
$40.
place?
What place is
What
it?
place?
It's a barbecue spot.
I
What
ain't
barbecue
said
spot?
nobody said
Blood
nothing about no
sauce.
barbecue.
Name drop.
Blood what?
Let's
Blood
When
sauce.
y'all
Blood
go there,
sauce.
y'all bringing me. All right,
Like,
Yeah,
Hey,
let's say you
hey,
come.
I'm trying to
Like
go.
Bledsoe,
What
like
the
the
Yeah,
fuck?
fucking
fuck all you
quarterback.
And what the fuck?
I'm
Unless
going.
you guys
That's
buying your shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm
my
gonna
own
buy my
shit.
shit. What the
Fuck
fuck?
it, then let's
I
roll.
want to ask somebody to pay for me.
We
Let's
get
go.
Bledsoe's.
Let's go. When? When are you guys gonna do that?
After our game in week 7.
Okay.
It's not that far away,
That's, a couple,
nigga.
that's like 3 weeks.
Yeah. All right. So
good.
anybody else have any bets here?
That's wrong.
And we're betting on
Well, you can bet against each other. You can bet with me.
Yeah, you guys bet
whatever
whatever
you
you guys
want.
want.
Nah,
The
we don't
game
have any
is
more
me
bets,
against
man.
I
Mike.
got Richie on this.
You against Mike? Yeah, I got Richie on this one.
I'm betting Mike just because I want
I
free
want to see
lunch.
Richie go down though.
Nigga, it ain't free if you lose.
It's all good. It's still free lunch. Whatever.
For Richie,
Dude,
Hey,
I
but
usually
you know,
have
we
the
didn't even
EBT
have
card, bro.
predictions for any
Yeah,
of the
I
games.
understand.
huh?
Just kidding.
EBT card.
Oh, like when we go around the table, we'll go around the table
wanna-
real quick.
I want an
We'll do
EBT
all of
card.
that.
Right? Shit, we
Had
should.
an
We
hour.
should.
No,
Hey, we
us
should, Jack,
don't
we all
even
work
have
for that shit.
It doesn't really
We
matter.
never
to
really
be
do
honest.
anything with it.
It doesn't really matter anyway.
All right, any other bets? Anybody else want to take a bet on this? Anybody want to bet on Mike? Anybody want to make bets between each other on something that'll happen in this game?
Everyone can suck
Damn,
my
I wish
dick.
Mike was here.
That's what I
Fuck.
say.
Oh.
All right, and
Mike,
the
you're
last
fine.
game
What's
The last game that we have to
on this
review.
podcast is bonding to suck my dick.
The last game that we
You
have
can't
to
even get a bitch
review.
suck your dick. Don't know
You
you
can
gonna fuck
suck my
with you.
fucking
Think
dick, man.
you would want a guy to suck your dick.
I won't want your
faggot.
black lips on my dick. I would.
Nobody wants you near me.
Why would I want you to fucking-
I ain't nobody wants you.
What's the last game?
Last game we have is between Chris and Alex.
Oh.
And this game already has a bet riding on it because Alex said that Chris would start 0-5.
Dum.
So if Alex wins, he makes his bet come true.
Yeah, real.
And Chris has the opportunity to break Alex's bet in this game. Go ahead. Let's start with Chris. Go ahead. Talk about your
You
team.
guys all control your own destiny, yeah?
My phone damn near dying on me right now, but fucking. I don't know. I got Demarius back. I'm praying to God, a little time off. Get my boy doing something for once. Pray to fucking God. You know what I'm saying? Breeze is going against Tampa Bay. I'm praying to God he murdered.
Hey,
he's been doing great.
Especially after that loss he just took this season, this
You know
Sunday.
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
He still got me. He still got me in my 30s. He still got me in my
Beat the
30s.
Steelers,
You know what I'm saying? He's good for getting my 30s, but I'm like,
But he's
come
playing
on.
against Tampa Bay, though. I mean,
Beat
Tampa
the
Bay. How much
Steelers.
does Tampa Bay
Hey,
really
Chris.
do?
I think my phone
Chris,
is
are you going to
dying.
bench Hassan McCoy this week?
No. I gotta have faith. Gotta have faith.
He's on trade with Sean McCoy this week.
How many bets are pending on that game?
Right now, I think it's just me and
Yeah,
Alex.
we're about to get.
You guys gonna throw another bet on top
Hey,
of it?
nobody else feels from seeing the fucking matchup that it's not an even matchup? No one else feels
No,
that
dude,
way?
it's an even fucking
It's an
matchup.
even-ass
No, it's
matchup,
that.
like, straight across
It's a
the
good
board,
ass
dude,
game.
like-
This is a good game, man.
Like just switch instead of Marquise Colston against Marquise Colston, Demarius Thomas, and Julio Jones and Eddie Royal. It's more like Demarius Thomas
Against Julio Jones, yeah.
Marcus Colston, Eddie Royal. That was good.
No.
McCoy against
LaShawn
Charles.
against
McCoy against
Fuck,
Charles,
dude.
Ellington against Ball.
Yeah.
Donnell against Thomas. Okay,
That's
look,
a good fucking game.
Look,
It's
this
even,
year-
dude. I don't know if it's like a lopsided matchup.
Look,
That's
honestly,
This
I'm
year-
gonna pull Richie. I'm gonna go with my boy Chris just because of Pi Bay.
Against who?
Against Alex.
Against Alex. Or what's the bet? What's the bet?
Nah,
Alex got to accept this.
I know,
bet.
Hey, LaShawn McCoy been doing shit for you, huh?
He hasn't, dude. He hasn't.
But
Who do
not
they play
yet,
next week?
though,
Though? Who
you
do they
know?
play next week?
I ain't gonna check. My phone's dead. No, I can't even do shit.
Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
You know, like Charles popped off this week.
McCoy's
He
playing
wasn't
against
doing
St.
shit.
Louis. I think.
Charles got 3 touchdowns and
Do you
got a
wait?
fourth.
Do anybody see this shit? They got LaShawn McCoy for 25 points. This motherfucker couldn't get.
I don't
give
think
me
they-
2
Look,
last week.
okay. Look, I think
Fuck
LaShawn
y'all,
McCoy is gonna
Jackson.
bust out against
Did they
St. Louis,
update him? Like-
but I think Jamal Charles is gonna be held back by San Fran. I don't think Jamal Charles is gonna be able to do what he did today.
Okay, so Alex, do you take Joe's bet?
No.
Alex says no more bets.
What
on
was
this game.
Joe's bet?
He just don't want.
never got to
You don't think you can beat CT?
No, it's just my.
What was
my
your bet,
defense.
though?
My
What was your bet, though?
playing a tough defense.
I don't know.
You
To
don't
bet
have a
something.
bet?
No, I mean
You
I
don't
was
have a
gonna
bet?
bet him, but he don't want to bet again on his team.
So you're only gonna bet him, or you don't have a bet at
Do you
all?
want to bet? Do you want to bet?
I would be
I'll
interested
bet.
in a bet.
Okay.
I'd be
We could
interested in a
do a
bet.
12
You're gonna take
pack.
Alex
We could do a 12 pack.
because he's taking Chris. You're taking
Yeah,
Alex.
I'm gonna take Chris.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm
12
gonna
pack?
have to
Yeah,
bet
we're talking about
T.Y.
12 pack.
against
12 pack
Baltimore.
Dallas. We
I
could
don't
do
like
12
that.
pack Dallas. All right.
All right, so Henry
Yeah,
has
I was
Alex,
figuring
Joe
out
has
fucking,
Chris,
Yep.
12 pack.
Yep.
Anybody else want to bet on this game?
Dude, fantasy football is just...
No, you fucking
Anybody else got
serious
anything
shit.
on this?
Nope, I don't think so.
I mean, well, me and Alex already got it.
Yep.
Anybody else
Henry
wants
has
to say?
something.
If
Anybody else?
wants to throw
Does
something.
anybody else want to go against
I
me?
got another bet.
I
What?
was against Tennessee.
What's
so-
your
I
bet?
bet you LaShawn McCoy will outscore Jamal Charles.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so
You're
too.
betting.
Wait a
the-
minute. I have Alex. I still I wanted that bet, but now I don't want it anymore.
Well, do you want to flip it and say that
No,
Charles
I
will
don't
outscore
want to
Luke
flip
Cole?
it, actually.
I don't
but
think
still
that Jamal
think
Charles is
Alex
going
will
to do more than LaShawn McCoy.
win. One matchup don't mean shit.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It
The
doesn't.
defense
Do you still want to throw that bet on the table?
No.
Okay.
If you want to take it,
Bet
that's on
retract.
you.
do that.
What?
This was been putting up no points.
Nah, for real.
I just
Yeah, we're
looked at the
talking
names and I was like, oh, I got that. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, should be a good game, man.
Any other
Okay.
bets people want to make? This is the last game that we're
Yeah,
reviewing
well,
for
the
this
week
week.
right there on that.
We're at my friend's house right now, so I'll probably be on my way in 10
I don't
minutes.
know.
Any other bet for this game?
All right, for sure. Yeah, I'll be
If I
on
want to throw nothing, Adrian, your big-headed ass ain't got nothing to say.
George?
George ain't got nothing to say. Nothing.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Who do you think is gonna win then, George?
Between me and you?
No, between
This game, Alex and Chris.
Damn.
Do you think Chris is gonna go 5-0?
0-5.
0-5, my bad.
I wish I was 5.
Yeah,
I would be
yeah.
going 5-0.
I don't know, man. That's a fucking hard one right there.
That's crazy. That's crazy because he's 0-5, but yet like he could possibly win this.
It's my damn players. It's underperforming, man.
All right, I'll go next. I got Chris. I actually bet on Chris the last 2 weeks. Got burned on both of them, but I got Chris in this one again.
You know what I'm saying?
Earlier when I tried to bet you, you don't want to bet.
What happened?
I said earlier when I tried to bet you, you don't want to bet.
What was the bet?
I don't know. You just said.
Oh yeah, you said I'm not.
Yeah,
no.
I did. I said I bet on him twice, lost twice. I'm not betting on him a third time. But if I had to pick a game, I'm picking him.
Do a bet. No, don't do it.
Sal, who you
What's
got?
wrong, George?
Oh, I don't know who pick between them two.
Alex or
Damn,
Chris?
dude, I don't want to see you go 0-5, bro. I got CT with you.
All right, Joe. Well, you got Chris, obviously.
Yeah.
Henry, you got Alex. Alex, you got yourself. Adrian.
I got Alex on this one.
And back to George.
I got CT, man.
The underdog.
Yeah.
Hey,
How does that work?
I've been underdog since week 1, before week 1.
And
So
the
fuck
other
you.
guy-
I'm sure you're underdog right now.
You two against all.
Man, fuck you guys. I was an underdog.
No,
I was
the problem is my team. Look at my team.
The Lakers.
They're just underperforming
Like I
all.
said,
Like,
Fucking Richie's the Yankees
we
right
can't
now.
get another
Richie's the Yankees right now.
Like, you guys are
pop off
bullshit.
together. They
Okay,
pop one pop
I
off
got.
this
Does anybody have other bets? Like we already went through the games, but does anybody have any side bets or anything? I actually got a couple bets that I want to go through. If anybody else have any bets or anything like that, should I just jump in?
Does anybody want to?
Like a roll of bets?
Does anybody want to bet against me on George?
Make sure we write
I'll take
these
another
down.
bet on that.
You take another bet? Play
I'll take
against
another
Jordan.
bet against George.
I'll take another
Who gives a
bet.
fuck? He can afford a loss.
Do
If
you
he
want to
loses
bet
one,
against
it's like, hey.
Not me. I'm not taking that bet, man.
No? Okay. Does anybody else want to bet against, who else was playing?
I want to bet against you last week.
You want to bet lunch? I'll bet lunch.
What's the bet?
Hold on, where though? Where?
Beat him.
Where?
Oh, you two
Where?
heads up.
Didn't you guys already bet?
We bet.
You guys
We
already
bet.
bet
What did we
already.
bet? What did we bet?
Hey, what'd you do 12 pack while we're eating Alberto's? All right.
I better be there for
There's a
that.
second bet.
That's the second
Heads
bet.
up.
I can't fight against
Alberto's.
that. I can't be
Okay.
mad at that.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Even if I lose, I can't be mad at that.
That's true.
I'm
All
happy.
right.
Okay.
Anybody else have any bets? I got a bet for Adrian.
I'll bet you for this pin, man.
I got a bet for Adrian. All right, Adrian, you picked your division, right? Now Joel's not here, so I'll take the stand for our division. In the 3 weeks of interdivision games, I bet you my division gets more wins against your division.
Ooh.
And I'll bet you a 24 pack.
Eee.
Because I've seen our division, and I'm telling you we're better.
I can't do. I'll do a 12 pack. I won't do 24.
12 pack then.
All right. So redo the bet. What is it?
It's there's 18 games, whichever division gets more wins.
Hey, Joel's in our division?
Adrian versus Richie.
Yeah,
battle
but
of the
so
division.
Wait.
So is me.
Bitches on.
Wait, Richie, what was? Can you say the bet one more time?
The bet is which division gets more wins in the 3 weeks of interdivision games. There's 18 games altogether, and I think we're gonna take more than 9 of those.
Nice.
Nah, fuck that. No, cancel that. Because my division's whack. I chose them specifically for that reason.
That's you 3, by the way.
Hey,
Oh, you
hey.
4.
Hey, I'm cool with that. I've been winning this
When he's
division.
ahead of this fool, he always takes the pussy route and everything. In
All
life.
right, wait,
so
I'm not giving a
that was
fuck
my
about
bet.
that.
Division's
Fine.
whack.
Since he won't stand for your division, does anybody from your guys' division? There's 4 of you here. Does anybody want to take me up on that bet? All right.
How many games do I play against you guys?
What the fuck?
3. Everybody plays 3
Everyone
games
plays
against any
3 against
division.
Every 3 against each
All
other?
right, Alex,
Yeah.
write it down, but scratch
Three.
Adrian off. It's me and George.
What I put?
12 pack.
George, Richie,
That our
Richie.
division in interleague play, right?
Interleague play.
Interleague
I'll take
play.
that too. I'll take that too.
Richie.
Double up?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
double
We'll
up.
double
Let's
up.
go. Or unless Henry wants to man up and take one.
Hey, Alex.
You gonna stand up for our division?
What's the bet?
That our division gets more interdivision wins.
But what do I got to bet?
12 pack
12
against
pack.
Joe.
Damn, feast plus these bottles. God damn.
But okay, but you're saying me, but everyone else in my division?
Everyone in
Our
your division has
Everyone
played
else in my
against.
division can suck my dick.
All right.
But
Richie,
Richie,
are you doubling up or
I'll
not?
bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet on our division. All right. PS4.
What?
I'm joking. I just want to hear somebody
gonna
say,
say-
yeah, right.
I was gonna say yeah.
No,
I'll
I
take
ain't doing
it.
that. You gotta be
Look,
stupid.
look.
Nah, I'll bet a game though.
A game?
Oh, that's cool.
no,
That's
no.
good.
Ah, come on.
Wait, you wouldn't bet a game, but you would bet a PS4.
Yeah, but not on this bet. I already have 2 bets on this.
Oh, come on.
And
And
I'm the only one standing up for our division. I'm telling you, look, they got me, Henry.
I'll take his bet.
What?
The 12-pack.
I took his bet. Make it against him. Have him double
week
up.
6 is
Have him double up against Sal.
Wait, for division play?
Double up against Sal.
I'm down with that.
I'll take it for you. I'll take it for
Oh,
you.
there we go.
I'll
There
take
we
it
go.
for you.
Our
What do you
division
want?
has
What do you want
space.
to
See?
bet? 12
Sal.
packs fine.
There we go.
Hey,
You're in the same division.
I believe in you. And look, and I'll tell you this: if you were playing somebody else but us, you get more wins. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Look, you got me, you got Henry, you got Jack, you got Mike. There's no fucking surprise that we're gonna stomp on your guys' division.
Really?
Yeah.
You really think that?
Yeah.
Okay.
George, do something. Stand up.
Hey, that's
Like this
perfectly
motherfucker.
fine, bro.
Don't let these Jews
Hey,
win.
that is perfectly fine.
You guys are gonna get 3 wins against Joel. We can take that loss.
Don't forget. Well, I mean, we could still take out.
And if Joe beats one of you guys, walk of shame.
That's perfectly fine.
Hey, I'll tell you
I'm
now
not gonna
though,
lie.
if I lose a Hot Topic Bowl, I quit.
I'm gonna lie. I don't want. I don't
If we
want.
lose a Hot Bowl? That's what we call it. That's what, like, me and Joel.
I don't
That's a
want
Hot
to
Topic
Joel,
Bowl.
dude. I don't want to be the guy that gives him his first
Hell
win.
no.
Last chance, any other bets? Alright, we're gonna go around the table for final say. Sal, you're up first.
Fuck yeah, we're getting donuts tomorrow.
We are getting donuts next week.
Not tomorrow.
Next week.
Hey, he already called donuts.
You bring donuts. You can't give our hopes up like that.
I'm ready to win some donuts.
Fucking donut cheese.
For sure, victory.
You're playing Joel next week? Nobody want to make a bet on that game?
Hey, and I hope Aaron Rodgers smashes on the bike.
Joel and you made a bet on it.
Everyone wants to Sal, huh?
Of course,
Except for Joel.
Alright,
No, Joel has him too.
Well, like I said, I mean, shit, we did our thing this season. Did our thing this week. About to do it again next week. George has to be the victim again. I'm about to get me some, what we say, some Nogales chili cheese fries.
That's for sure.
And, you know, and they got vanilla Coke up in that bitch, so, you know, I'm getting me a large vanilla Coke up in
I
that
love
bitch.
vanilla Coke in my style.
Yep, definitely. And then, you know, we'll see you again next week. Talk about my W again.
Henry,
None.
Alex, Adrian.
Christian, I'm gonna tear that pussy up. I ain't trying to lose to fucking bitch boy over here, Alex.
Only way your ass is tearing
Christian,
that pussy up is with your
I'm
big ass
tearing
head.
it up.
He's got that brown nose.
I got this week. I got this. I beat all his bet. Fuck the Packers, go Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater, my boy.
Chris,
Adrian got a big ass head. He ain't gonna do shit. I got Christian. Good luck to whoever the fuck I play. Which is this motherfucker. I'm gonna get that pack. He ain't getting no problem.
Alex is gonna go out.
CT's about to get that first win next
I'm about to
week.
get that first win.
CT's about to get that
I'm
first
get
win.
this beer, even though I can't fucking drink right now.
Bro, I'm about to. You know,
But that's all right though.
Wins.
I'll let the rest of my boys enjoy that shit. Thank you for that, Alex.
Eagles all day. Eagles all day. Eagles all day. 1, 2, 3. Eagles. Yeah.
alright, George.
King Court.
All I have to say is, Joseph, I'm sorry to give you the first loss. Look, I know you're really confident in your team. My team's gonna fucking pop off. And honestly, when the division games come through, I can't wait till my division comes through and just fucking smash them.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
What's the name of that division anyway, George?
Joe's bitches.
Joel's bitches. Gosh damn. Soon to be our bitches.
Oh, no, wait, no,
Fuck
it's not
those
Joe's bitches. The champion is bitches.
The champion is bitches.
Right,
Bitches.
Fuck the champ and his bitches.
Yup, fuck your champion is bitches.
Look, all I gotta say really for real though is, fuck this shit. Joseph's gonna lose. The division's going down. That's it, bro.
What you got to say, Rich?
Alright, so this is the end of the Week 4 podcast.
Your last say.
This is the end of the Week 4 podcast. People try and talk shit about our division because it's called the champ and his bitches. Well, all of you guys except for Joe got owned by Adrian. I hope you like the taste of his dick. Come back on Thursday when we have a bonus podcast, all shit talking. We're out.
But let me tell you from experience. Everybody like the taste of my dick.
We out to this bitch.
Yeah, S-Light the name. Yeah, S-Light the name. And let the world know I don't play those games. Come my steps like a shotgun at point blank range. Woo. Yeah, I spit the flames, let the world know again. I don't play those games, cause I'm a little bit crazy, I'm a little bit loco. Still got the fucking rap game in the chokehold. Lyrical disease, the way I kill MCs. And before I kill them, they be begging for peace. I'm from the home of the G's, where we be up in the streets, but still they know they can't fuck with this lyrical dream. And fuck your kingdom, cause we about to dethrone ya. And still keep it West Coast California. And still keep it West Coast California. But you gon' feel the raptor when we roll up on ya. Yeah, still got that bounce. Still keep it classic with that West Coast sound. Yeah, S-Light the name. And from the ground up, yeah.